Yeah.
Welcome to the, what is this, the 14th episode?
I think
18th episode.
we can legally drink now in some states.
18th episode of Cuties with Smoothies, True Blue Homosexuals, History Hyenas.
That's right. Another episode. I don't think you can legally drink at 18 in any state. I think I'm mistaken.
In Europe, you can.
You can be a porn star at 18.
In Europe, you can do lots of things. You can drink. You can curse on television. Europe kind of lives where, like, we'll get to eventually. You know what I mean?
They're starting to curse on cable now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute. And we have our mascot in today.
Yeah. Trash Monkey the Hyena.
Trash Monkey the Hyena, TMTH.
He can't we know it's a he because there's no pseudopenis.
There's no pseudopenis, so we know it's a man.
But he's having a hard time standing, Trash Monkey. He must have got attacked by a lion or something.
Did you see that video that people tagged us in on Instagram with the hyenas biting the other one's face off and then ripping out its intestines?
No.
And leaving it to die? Oh, yeah.
Another hyena?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
They tagged us in it.
I wonder what that hyena said to the other one.
I was eating my breakfast and I vomited.
Yeah.
All over everything.
What do you think he did to him that made him want to open up his intestines and eat them?
They said that the hyena
must have said something about the matriarch.
He must have said something about the matriarch.
Bad, yeah.
Yeah, or he must have said that, he didn't like, I don't know, fucking Black Panther or something. Some movie that everybody loves. I enjoyed Black Panther.
Your wit was working a little slow on that one.
Yeah.
We're fucking tired.
I'm not tired today.
You looking fresh though, cuz.
Yeah, you think I'm a cute kid?
Yeah.
Yo, you know why I feel good is because we do have we got Bardo Church is back. The White Wasp, the Grand Wizard.
Yeah,
is
thank
back.
you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for coming back. Nobody ever knew you were ever here or gone because you don't talk, but we know.
Yeah.
So
he just sits there and surfs porn in the background.
B Church is back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You know what? See, here's the world we live in. Woo! Here's the world we live in.
That was me.
I have to specify.
See how normal my farts sound compared to yours?
Well, but I got a clean ass, though.
You don't.
I just have to say publicly on this now that I did like the movie Black Panther.
Yeah.
And in no way was that a dig at anyone who supported or didn't support Black Panther. I support Black Panther. It's just the movie that I picked that came into my head because I thought it was a good movie. And I do like Black Panther, a.k.a. I'm not racist. So just want to share
you have
that.
to do that now, right?
You have to do that. Absolutely. You can get mad about it however which way you want. Like people lose their minds, on the alt-right and like, why do we? It's the world we live in.
Yeah.
It's what you have to do. Just like in the 1500s, you had to say, if you were living at the time of King Henry, you had to say, I am now part of the Church of England, or I'll cut your fucking head off.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You're not physically getting your head cut off, but if you don't adhere to what the extreme left wants, then you'll get dismembered publicly on social media, and you don't want that. So
they'll decapitate you in effigy, but it's for real. It's for real.
Yeah, digitally they'll fucking crush you, and it doesn't matter. It's like being branded. It's like being branded a pedophile. If I accuse you of touching kids, even though if you've never touched a kid, the accusation is enough.
Yeah.
Just like stealing jokes, like the accusation is enough.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say publicly I enjoyed Black Panther, and that's how you stay safe. I also have a Puerto Rican daughter, and I'm more fucking culturally diverse growing up in New York than most of the fucking diverse people that live in this country, just so you know.
So do you think we should just give into the social justice warrior matriarch?
Absolutely.
Because they're hyenas.
I want to be, you put up a character named Jermaine the other day, which I thought was great because literally it's me.
That's you, right?
You
don't care.
Most people in your comments were like, this speaks to me the most because it's like, it's just people are so. I'm SJW'd out. I got no more SJW juice. I got no more SJW juice because it's like I just want to fucking raise my kid and I just want to speak to you, Jan, and I just want to keep growing out my hips. So
you just yawned me out.
Yeah,
that's the first time you ever called me Jan.
I just want to fucking keep growing my hips out, Jan, so you can cultivate my hip fat to make the clit that you've always dreamt of. I told you that.
Where did the Jan come from?
Yannis.
What's up, Jan?
What's up, Jan?
I just want to hang out with you, Jan.
You look like a Jan today.
I look Yanni?
Yeah.
No gel. I got no gel.
Because
I'm flopping
you can barely
around.
open your eyes right now. You look full-blown Chinese. FBC.
Yeah, no gel. I'm a little self-conscious.
You going through some stuff?
No, I just I got a big pimp on my head from the hairspray I've been using.
You pimped up?
Yeah, because I've been trying to get the hairspray to hold the front of the hair.
Yeah.
I got to spray down. Sometimes the hairspray hits the top there, and I got a pimp right under here. It's a pimple that hurts.
Sometimes you get scalped.
I get scalped up. I mean, it's just, I'm disadvantaged in the fact that I can't gel up because my hair looks too thin when I use product.
Yeah.
So I got to use hairspray. I just got to find one that's made of natural products that won't give me pimples.
Yo, cuz, guess what I did this weekend?
What'd you do?
I watched the 3-hour movie Braveheart twice in a row.
Yeah.
That's what I did at fucking sitting at my hotel in Connecticut.
Yo, did you go
Literally
crazy?
Braveheart back to back.
Yo, did you import an opener? Because you couldn't handle it? There's some kid who you fucked.
Oh, no. That's Chris Carpenter. Shout out Chris Carpenter. He's the booker of Laugh Boston. He lives in Boston. He just wanted to come down and say hello.
Oh, I think I know him then. Yeah.
He's a great kid.
Yeah,
Chris
good kid.
Yeah.
So he just came down to hang?
Came down to hang.
But that made you feel happy.
Well, it was only for a few hours because I'm going to tell you now, listen. By the way, also, Zach Ice is here on the ones and twos, as always, fucking detonating hits.
Yeah.
What I want to say, and now I had an experience that happened to me, and I believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts, and some of it's just like to joke, but some of it's like dead legit. This kind of like spiritual guidance and stuff, I don't agree. I don't believe in. But let me tell you the story, and you like tell me like what's up. Okay, so I was driving back home because I left my shows in Connecticut immediately.
Saturday night?
I got paid. The guy, I asked to get my check while the feature was on stage, and the guy was like, yeah, but there still could be people coming in, so I can't give you, like, you may be close to a bonus. So I was like, just mail me the bonus.
Yeah.
Which they'll never mail me now because I wasn't there to see it. So they'll be like, go, you gonna light up? Yeah.
I'm gassed up.
Gassed up.
Cuz we should just like try to get gas for the podcast.
Fucking Gas Digital, baby. So
you were leaving right
so
immediately.
I left literally I put the mic, I swear to God, I put that mic, the guy had given me my check already. So I was like, I don't care if I make another $1 here or not, just give me the check, whatever I was supposed to get, whatever the fucking bare minimum was. Just give me the check, and I put it in my pocket, went on stage, did 45 on the dot. I already had my shit packed, and I gave them a high five, didn't wait for any fans. I just got in my car and fucking left.
So your bags were packed in the car.
Bags were packed. I actually sprinted. I actually, like, a light jog. Well, it was a light jog, but I ran to my car to get home. I hated, Hartford, Connecticut's nice, but it's like, because
the mall
other Mark
area's
Twain
kind of
house,
Magoots, yeah.
I'm sitting there in the Courtyard Marriott. I got my fucking, I can't tell you how many times I was, I just put my head in the toilet and was like, I'm just going to go.
Yeah. It's bad out there.
It gets bad out there.
Not bad, but like bad.
Bad. And by the way,
is it Totes Brutes?
It's Totes Brutes. It's #ill. So I'm going to tell you guys some of the things I learned at Hartford. I learned some fucking wild shit about Mark Twain.
Yeah.
So I want to say that. But first, let me just tell you, when it happened, I was like, I don't know. It kind of makes me believe, like, is there something out there? Is there not? In and out. So I'm driving, right? Come from Hartford. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. But it was like 11.
You could have drive home every night.
Huh?
Well, how come I would expect you maybe drive home every night?
I actually was.
You were thinking about it, right?
It took me 5 hours to get there Thursday. Yeah. 5.5 actually more.
Broads.
So I didn't do it, and then I would have drove home Friday night if that kid Chris wasn't coming Saturday. Yeah. I was totally prepared to drive home.
Yeah.
So I'm driving. I'm like an hour away from home, and I'm genuinely falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, the chemicals in my brain my eyes are closing, like legit. Falling asleep where it was so powerful that I was like, because of my allergies and stuff, and I was like, maybe I'm getting sick, but like I was like, I'm gonna have to pull over on the side of the road or something because I can't. But I was like, you know what, fuck it, I just want to get home. I need to see the lights of New York City, and then I'll get pepped up. So I'm driving, and I don't know if it was an animal, I don't know if it was something hit my driver's side window hard. It didn't shatter it. It didn't break a glass, but it sounded like, I'm telling you, like it reverberated through my car. It hit my window hard. Like it was like that, just a bang on my window to that I looked, and I went from, literally like my eyes were closing, genuinely, to popped up to 100% fucking both hands on the wheel, like as if I just, snorted like 20 Adderall. Like the adrenaline went through the roof. TTR. So it went through the roof. So that happened, and I was like, holy shit. 10 seconds later, maybe less, 10 seconds later, a car was in front of me, and the hood of the car popped up on the guy's car, and the guy skid across all 3 lanes, because he had nothing in front of him. He couldn't see. It was raining. Skid through all 3 lanes on the middle of the span of the Triborough Bridge, and hit the side of hit my side.
On the Triborough Bridge?
On the Triborough.
So you're in the city at this point?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was like, it was like. I mean, I'm in the Bronx. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're in New York. Yeah,
New York. So hits the side. I was in the right lane, and I was able to swerve out at like 70 miles an hour, swerve out of the way, and not get killed because of that. What happened 10 seconds before with that rock? If I'm telling you, if that would have happened to me,
how do you know it was a rock?
You
killed an animal,
right?
So a little animal had to die. So Chrissy D, instead of pulling off the fucking road and getting a nice coughed up, No.
What I'm saying,
nature had to fucking kill an animal for you to get waken up.
No, but what I'm saying is if I didn't get like sprung up,
I know, I get it.
Yeah,
you killed an animal.
Probably.
Yeah, it was probably a possum or something.
But you don't think
could have been a ghost trying to jump out?
You don't think that's a little fucking wild? You don't think it's a little crazy? You think it's just a coinky dink?
Well, I don't think it's a coinky dink.
Because 10 seconds later, a fucking car.
Why are you pretending like you don't know that you're being protected by the Simmies?
Yeah,
we've already established that me and Zach know that you got the antenna for the simulator is your tit.
Yeah,
that communicates to all the simulator creations down here who are monitoring the game. So of course they're not going to knock you out, cuz.
Right. Well, something happened too.
They gave you a big head. That's where the Wi-Fi comes through.
And I'm slowly starting to figure it out as time goes on. I'm slowly starting to figure it out. Go ahead.
I may shit my pants if I push too hard.
So my grandpa, right?
Yo, guys are fucking this guy humor. Right now we're doing guy humor.
People love it though.
Yeah, how funny is farts though?
It's like people try to act like they don't laugh. You could be like the most fucking, comedy, aficionado fan, like the sommelier of comedy. You're still gonna laugh privately at a fart joke. Don't fucking act like you're not.
As comedians, we're always chasing the fart.
Because
fart's the funniest thing on the planet.
That's what made George Carlin one of the best comedians of all time. He could tell you in a joke like make like the AIDS crisis somehow funny, and then a second later do a fart joke.
Why are farts so funny? Like inherently funny?
Because it's just like sounds coming out of your butt. It's about the butt. The butt's funny because burps aren't as funny as farts, but it's the same sound and the same action, and they smell the same. It's just
they
the
don't smell
butt.
The same.
No, but when you get close enough, you ever get a fucking burp that smells just like a hot dog?
Yeah, those are bad.
Yeah, those are bad.
Bad.
So it's the butt. I believe it's got everything to do with the butt. The human butt is the funniest thing about any animal in history.
Yeah.
Besides the pseudo-penis.
Yeah. I posted a pic of your butt at your colonoscopy on the Instagram page.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, follow us on our Instagram page. Go.
We're at Bay Ridge Boys.
Yeah, at Bay Ridge Boys. We're lighting up Bay Ridge Boys.
Fucking getting hot.
We're getting cute. I posted that picture of us at the Nets game, and somebody said, photoshopped.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. We were there.
We were there, motherfucker.
Nobody else was. That place was empty.
Empty. My grandpa.
So I'm glad you're alive.
Yo, I got into a huge car accident when I was 18. Huge. Like I was being an 18-year-old knucklehead. Like the firefighters were like, oh, we fully expected to show up, and it was going to be a dead body inside. But I was able to.
Guys, can I just say this before we go there?
Yeah.
Next time you're feeling really that tired on the road and it's raining out, I think you got to pull over Magoots.
But I was so close to home. I just was like, let me just get there.
Cough up. Why don't you cough?
I did. I had.
You had coughed up?
Tired, yeah.
You didn't put on Whitney Houston and pep you up?
Because I had that on all fucking night.
You did, huh?
Whitney.
Yeah.
So when I was 18, when I had that car accident, they were like, I thought I was gonna fucking die too. Like the car like flipped over and everything. But my grandpa who had died like 2 years before that, he had like a very distinct smell, and I smelled him Like I smelled my car smelled like my grandpa. It was like very distinct. It was like, oh, it smells like my gramps. And my grandpa had huge ankles. Like his ankles looked like tumors. So I'm wondering if like all these imperfections that I have, I wonder if my grandpa was like my simulator, like if he was like the ultimate simulator bot. You know what I mean? And if he's the one that's keeping me alive, I wonder if it's him.
Yeah, but I always wonder if there's all these mysterious forces looking out for us. Why do they care if we stay alive? For what? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Maybe because we're entertaining. Maybe they like us because we're entertaining.
You know what it is, cuz
I can't think of any other reasonable reason why they would look out for us. Be like, hey, why am I gonna be looking out for this specific dude?
Yeah.
This 18-year-old. You were 18. You were probably doing a lot of bad things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many times you jerk off in that hotel room this weekend?
I swear to God, I had. I got there Thursday night, did the show, and then just went to bed. Friday I was at 4. Saturday I was at 5.
You jerked off 5 times.
So
in
9 times in 48 hours.
Cuz that's a little bit of a problem, no?
Yeah, but it's because
what was coming out? Was it like air coming out by the 5th?
Nah, cuz I got a lot of jizz. You see my balls? They sag low.
You still have milk coming out?
Yeah, cuz I got a fucking I've been drinking oat milk. You got to drink oat milk.
Yeah. So you still had glue?
I saw glue. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, cuz I think I was watching a little documentary.
What were you jerking off to? Fucking
Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pornhub. That's where I go.
Maybe Queen Elizabeth, no?
Pornhub. No, I was jerking off Pornhub, and then but I can also jerk off to like ESPN. Like when Sports Center's on, I'll just jerk off.
Yeah.
Like if it's background music, like I just jerk off to my own thoughts.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I don't need to be like
You're
stimulated.
hypersexual, cuz.
Yeah, but it's going down. It's going down.
You're a hypersexual cat.
Yeah, I'm a hypersexual cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get excited. You get butterflies, right? You feel the excitement in the butterflies?
Well, we're about to bang out?
Well, well, you know you're about to treat some girl's face like a construction boat.
Yeah. When it's a construction site, yeah.
Yeah.
Danger, men working, yeah.
And what do you do? It's the butterflies in the stomach?
Butterflies, yeah. But, cuz, to be honest with you, it's kind of like I haven't banged out. I haven't, in like a month or something. It's just because I just don't. It's like the risk is too much, and the way I feel after it is just like, it's just kind of like, I think I'm hitting that point of maturity where it's like,
not worth it, yeah.
It's just not worth it, and it's like, I'm just okay jerking off.
Yeah.
You know?
Welcome to the club. It's kind of brutal.
It's kind of brutal. Are you at that bar, though, where it's like, you see a beautiful... Zach, are you there yet?
No, yeah, I got 7 wives to please.
That's true.
He needs to keep those balls full.
Yeah,
He's drinking oat milk.
Yeah, he's drinking,
Yeah, it's fucking
milk.
brutal.
It's just fucking brutal where it's like these girls, like they're beautiful, but it's like I don't want to go on a date. I just don't care anymore.
You don't have the energy.
I don't have the energy. It's like I would like 5 years ago, if you guys were like, you could tell me to do anything. You could be like, we're sitting in the dugout at Yankee Stadium. If I had puss lined up, I would be like, I can't go. I got to get puss.
Yeah.
Like one of my boys is flying to Florida to bang a girl.
Debo?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I can't think of a worse thing to do. It's like, what? You're going to get on a plane,
It's a
fly,
fucking free flight,
have
cuz.
your ears clog up and fucking... Why?
Because he's got a free flight.
No, because,
JetBlue.
Yeah. And the puss is farm.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
They don't. Yeah, he don't. He's not putting them on a shish kebab like you are, one after the other.
But I'm not anymore.
You rack up
really
puss.
Not.
You ever see them making the gyro meat, making that thing, putting like little thin slivers of chicken?
Yeah.
That's how Chrissy's D's puss comes in, just fucking sliver after sliver, cuz.
But I know that that's not going to be like that forever. But I also feel very.
Oh, you're gonna blow out bad.
Bad.
Oh,
yeah.
when you're a 50-year-old man, wow.
But
wow.
But I also feel like
oh God, with that neck tattoo too, and your head's gonna go forward. You're gonna be a little hunchback. Yeah, you're still gonna be a funny kid though.
Yeah. I'll probably get more tats by then.
But you're gonna blow out. Your metabolism's going
Yo,
down.
cuz I thought of a new tap. Tell me what you guys think.
What?
I was thinking about getting. My daughter was born May 19, 2015. I was going to Google online what the constellation in the sky was that night and get that tattooed right on my chest.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, the Big Dipper.
Yeah, fucking.
You think that's a good idea or what?
Why not? Pete Davidson just got Ariana Grande tattooed.
He's got 4 girlfriends, all their tattoos on his fucking body.
Yeah, that kid is fucking wild.
Cause he's, listen.
But yeah,
I don't but people. It's like they live these lives where it's like I don't know why people do what they do.
Cause he doesn't even need a fucking publicist.
No,
every girl he dates, he gets a lot of publicity.
It's genius.
Fucking genius.
If you ask me, it's as Mr. Pano would say, genius.
Genius.
It's genius.
Yeah, we got genius.
Genius.
So it's true though that we run out of energy. I was fucking.
Yeah, it's just
This weekend I added a line to a joke. I said, hey, I was just like, I just want to share because I thought it was really funny. I was like, If my girl, I'm at that age. If my fucking fiance cheats on me, I'm gonna be like, look, let's work it through. I was like, just fucking, you're in love with the guy. Have him move in with us. we'll figure. I'll raise his kids.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking breaking up or going through that again.
Because it's too
right,
exhausting.
Bardo? Right. Fucking over 40, cuz he was he. Bay fucking rich, cuzzo.
It's like, look. If I get in a relationship, it's like in a relationship. It's like I'm not gonna like constantly cheat and get like another wife, but like. As adults, like if I'm fucking on, 5 years from now, if I'm on the road for 2 weeks and I want to just, bang somebody out, that's fine. And if she wanted to do it just one off, it's like we're human beings, whatever. It's like, is it worth fucking, being single to try to go through these Rolodex of guys or girls and the problems with the DMs. I mean, in 2018, it's like, you're banging someone and then you stop banging them and they're like, oh, yeah, you assaulted me. It's like, come on.
Yeah. But you're only 33, no?
I'm going to be 34. But I'm a little young for this, right?
That's a little young,
But maybe because having a kid, I'm just
maybe
I'm
a little
tired.
bit of that. Plus,
and also, like, stupid decisions I made in life.
You're wising up, yeah. You're getting wised up.
Yeah, I have 4 houses now,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to buy another one.
Yeah, you just,
Yeah.
You're like a kid who just got an NBA contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only difference is I don't have millions of dollars.
Yeah, the first 6 months of when we really started hanging out tough was just basically me telling you like, and I'm not even fucking, I'm just a conservative regular guy.
Right.
I'm just normal with money.
Yeah.
I'm not like a genius with money. I'm just fucking normal with it.
Yeah.
Was the first 6 months was me going like, yeah, no, you shouldn't do that, not that, and you're like, yeah, no, I shouldn't. How come? It's not normal to buy an elephant? That's crazy.
Yeah, but I was gonna say elephant. Remember, I bought $700 Jordans that had elephant print on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Well, but this shirt's $300, but it's got a giraffe with tattoos on its neck.
Guys, I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna move in this building because I want to work out with Sergio in the gym.
Yo.
It's like, all right.
Well, now I got somebody taking over that actually today.
Is it Phil Hanley?
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
Who also has a podcast on riotcast.com.
Yeah. And he's got a roof over his head now.
And he's got a roof over his head now.
For a couple months.
Yeah, at least for a few months. Then he's going to go bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Do you like NSYNC? Are you a big NSYNC fan?
NSYNC, Justin Timberlake,
Since
JC Chavez, Joey Fatone, Chris Kirkpatrick, Lance Bass.
You basically, you love horrible music.
I like my favorite bands. Honestly, I love NSYNC. I like Backstreet Boys. I like a little bit of 98 Degrees. Whitney Houston, obviously. Ace of Base. I can listen to them all day. SWV, Sisters with Voices. Brandy, Moesha.
And you're not being funny.
I'm not being funny. This is dead serious. I mean, this is what my Missy Elliott. This is what my iTunes are.
Yeah.
Like Governor's Ball was this week or last week when you guys did the podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know one band besides Eminem. Yeah. I knew nobody on that thing. And they were like, how do you not know the fucking yeahs? I'm like, I just don't know who they are.
Yeah. You got bad musical taste.
I got bad
You're
musical
definitely
taste.
a true blues psychopath.
Yeah, I got bad musical taste. And I was watching The Crown on Netflix over the NBA Finals. So,
You didn't watch the NBA Finals?
I mean, I watched a little bit of it. I'm like, because it's just been the Warriors and the Cavs. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's what's going to happen. The Warriors are going to if I was Adam Silver, honestly, I would try to implement some kind of rule that you can't make super teams. It's not good for your league.
You can't. But you can't. You
can't
can't fault the Warriors organization for putting together such a great team. I mean, none of those picks were lottery picks.
No, I know.
They built that team like the Yankees, and they got one free agent.
Right.
So it's basically the same thing.
But here's the thing. Because I was thinking about it, like, is it hypocritical of me to like be mad at the Warriors or just find the game annoying now and boring? Because I'm a big Yankees fan, but I remember in 2000 when it was the Yankees-Mets. It was Yankees-Mets, which is like the Subway. It was like a New York thing. I was like, I didn't care about it because like the Yankees. I'm just sick and tired of seeing the Yankees, even though I'm a huge Yankee fan.
Wow.
And then they got there the next year. It's like I just don't like.
That doesn't even make sense.
Things need to change.
You got sick of seeing the Yankees?
I know.
Yeah, you need to be.
I mean, I wanted them to win.
Yeah.
Because they're there, I want them to win, but I mean, I know you love it. Because
I'm a Yankee fan. I would never say, the words would never come out of my mouth, I'm sick of seeing the Yankees, especially the World Series. You need to be fucking put down. You need to be fucking put down.
Because isn't all the Warriors-Cavs finals just one big blur? You can't tell one from the other. It's all the same bullshit.
I'll answer your question.
Except Cavs came back 3-1. That was the only one that was dope.
I'll answer your question with a question of my own.
Yeah.
Is it justice? Is it justice if I say, cuz, you want to sail? And you go, hey, we're going to take the ferry. I go, no, we're not taking the ferry today. I got us a nice little sailboat. Me and you, We're going to sail around the bay of New York City and think about when the revolutionary troops were watching the British troops come in.
Okay.
And you're like, I'm game. Boom.
Yeah.
So we go out there. I bring a couple beers to throw you off, make you think we're sitting out there, right?
Yeah.
And then fucking talented Mr. Ripley style.
Yeah.
I take whatever freaking anchor I got there and bash you over the head.
Yeah.
Repeatedly, watch you blow out while you go, why, cousin? Then I kick you over and fucking watch a beluga whale eat your body, because sharks aren't big enough to eat your butt. So it need to be. It would have to be a whale. Would that be justice for you saying you're sick of seeing the Yankees in the fucking World Series?
That would be justice, because as long as I'm a true patriot and we're on our Revolutionary War tour, you play Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Because I'd have to do
went
it.
Down.
Because you can't be a Yankee fan and say you're sick of seeing the Yankees.
I'm not sick of seeing
in the fucking World Series.
I wasn't. And it wasn't 2000. It was really more 2001, where I was like, it's just. I mean, I like
2001 was one of the greatest sporting events in human history.
I know, Yankees.
And it's the most painful thing.
I know.
And you were sick of it. That didn't excite you? Yeah.
Just,
behind bars is where you need to be.
Yeah. It just,
you're not supposed to be out in society.
Because I don't know what fucking excites me anymore.
Yeah, that's a psychopathic trait.
I sat down with
You're a fucking true blue psychopath.
My mom was like horrified to hear. She was like, you need to go on medication. I was up for this pilot on Amazon and didn't get picked up. So my mom was asking me about it. She was like, how you hear anything about that pilot?
Wait, is that the one you were in?
I was in. Yeah, didn't get picked up.
But you got that paycheck.
But I got that paycheck.
And you also figured out that you look good in Red Wing shoes.
Yeah.
And then you bought a pair.
Yeah.
That's when you made the decision you were going to get Red Wing shoes.
Yeah, cuz.
You were all sneakers, and then you got those Red Wings.
I got those Red Wings.
Because your character was wearing those Red Wings.
Hell yeah.
You're fucking wild.
Wild. So I got, so she was like, oh, don't worry about it, honey. When one door closes, another opens. And I was like, Mom, stop. It's not true. I was like, that's not a true saying. I was like, life is just hard sometimes and it doesn't go your way. I was like, the same thing with Catholicism. It's all bullshit. I'm like, just stop.
What are you doing?
I know. I was like, Mom, I was like, we're both adults now.
What are you doing?
I was like, when you call me, can you just think about what you want to say? And she was like, what are you talking about?
What are you doing, Chris?
I know. I just lost my mind.
How old's your mom?
She's 60.
So you think a 60-year-old woman is going to be like, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it all
A
wrong,
60-year-old
son.
woman from Queens?
Yeah. I'll just do it. Yeah. I know. She's setting, because
I was wrong. I know
why are
I'm
you
wrong.
going to ruin her day? I mean,
I was wrong. I know. Completely wrong.
Jesus.
But I was like, maybe it's depression. Maybe the point is what I'm bringing up is maybe that's why, like with the finals, I'm just like, maybe I'm fucking deeply depressed, cousin. You don't want to help me out.
Because I don't think you're depressed at all. You're not a depressive personality. You're an anxious personality. There's two types of personalities. They fall either. You ever notice people either sway one way or they sway the other way?
Okay.
They either sway towards anxiousness or they sway towards depression. It's really what it is. You're on a scale. It's just like the sexuality scale. Either you're like this guy or you're like, fucking, I need to get some pause over there. And then and then me and you, we're fucking closer to this because we like Jack. But you sway closer to the anxious, not the depressed.
Because, it was interesting when I was in Connecticut because I was, walking around. It was fucking it was like 100 degrees out in Connecticut. And I hate the heat. I fucking hate the heat. I got to go to Vegas this week. It's 105. I fucking hate. I'm thinking of ways to cancel.
But you're gonna have friends with you though.
I'm gonna have Sean Donnelly, the Irishman.
Yeah. Good kid.
He's
good energy.
He's gonna want to sit in the basement and drink beers.
That's what he does. Well, you used to that.
Yeah.
Patty fly balls.
Yeah. So I went and visited Mark Twain's house because I needed to be indoors. Because I'm gonna tell you guys a fact about Mark Twain right now. It's gonna blow your full mind. Mark Twain, okay? Fucking first of all, as Yannis, as you've said, the first comic. The first he was like the first national comic.
He was pretty much he toured, gave speeches and wrote punchlines.
Well, yeah.
So he was like the first standing touring comedian.
He was. They called him a humorist, but he would pack theaters out for his speeches, but they were funny.
Yeah.
They were all funny.
Yeah.
And he would have dinner parties and people were like, "We just want to hear your jokes."
Yeah.
He was born in 1835, okay? Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet, the comet that comes through the Earth, it's trapped in the Earth's gravity, but it comes around, or it's trapped in the gravity of the universe, it comes around every 74 to 76 years. So the day he was born, the day he was born, Halley's Comet came into the atmosphere, it was seen. It was that day. So throughout his life, He was like, I feel like I'm one with Halley's Comet. Like I'm just Halley's Comet. It was all about Halley's Comet for him. He's like, whatever. And then when he was 75 or 74, he said, I have a good feeling, a very strong feeling I'm going to die the next time Halley's Comet appears in the atmosphere. He said, I'm going to die. He said, because I feel like I was dropped off by Halley's Comet and I'll be picked up by Halley's Comet. We're one and the same. And lo and behold, that motherfucker died the very day that Halley's Comet reappeared in the atmosphere.
Is this something he said or something attributed to him? I don't buy Mark Twain saying that.
What do you mean?
Because he's basically saying the same thing that cult in Los Angeles said.
He said it. Yeah, Google.
Remember that cult in Los Angeles?
Google Mark Twain Halley's Comet.
Yep, he said it. He said, I expect to die. I came into this world with Halley's Comet. He said he'd actually be disappointed. It would be the greatest disappointment of his life if he didn't go out with Halley's Comet.
And then did he do?
He did. He died on the day Halley's Comet reappeared in the atmosphere.
Wow.
Isn't that food?
Fucking wild.
Yeah,
Especially since Halley's Comet is just like a fucking rock.
Yeah.
Flying through space.
But he felt like a connection to it. But
cute.
It's fucking wild.
That is cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
That is cute. That's wild.
And
he died one day after it appeared when he guessed it would. The year that it showed up. The day after, he died.
He died.
Samuel Clemens.
Real
name.
The white suit, like the synonymous white suit, tail end of his life. Most of his life, he didn't have that white suit.
Really?
Yeah, no, he didn't. He just...
What was he wearing?
He was just wearing like other kinds of suits. He was...
Sandals?
Never sandals.
He was a shoe guy.
He lived a lot. He lived a life that was kind of like everybody in his family. You know, his wife died, his kids died. Only one kid outlived him. He watched a lot of heartbreak, and most of the shit that he wrote, most of Mark Twain's life, majority of his life, I think 70 years, not counting time he was a little kid, he was broke. He had He lived off his wife's money. That big mansions that he had, it was all his wife's money, and he only started to make money at the end of his life when the publisher was like, you got to go on tour to sell these books, and then he started making those speeches.
Wow, so he really is like a modern day comic.
Yeah, he had no money.
His
whole life, he had a wealthy wife.
His books were like Girl Code. You didn't get paid from MTV, but you cashed in on the road.
And he lived right next door to Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild. So Harriet Beecher Stowe was living there, and she was at that time the most famous American. And then
Uncle Tom's Cabin, she wrote.
Exactly. And then Twainy Boy came in, and Twain was gaining steam as America's most famous American.
Did they hook up?
No, they barely hung out because they both felt like they were the most famous Americans, and they kind of didn't like each other.
They were jealous.
She was only alive for 5 years when she was at the end of her life, and Mark Twain was like kind of in the middle of his.
Yeah.
So, but his kids used to go. His kids would go, but they said that it wasn't like a love. You would think like the two most famous. It would be. They were saying it was like like LeBron James and Beyonce lived like right across the street from each other.
So they were really kind of jealous of each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I mean, that's a shame. It would just been better if they could have been nice neighbors.
And they said like Mark Twain, like why they think he was so successful and like or why he attributes his success is like a lot of other writers at the time, and everybody was about work. You got to sit down with your pen on the paper or your fingers on the typewriter for 10 hours a day and just write, hammer stuff out. He would never do that. He would sit down and write for a minute or two if he felt like it, and then if he wanted to play billiards all day and drink and smoke sticks, that's what he would do.
Yeah.
Have his boys come. He would only write when inspired, and even if it went a year with him writing nothing, he didn't care.
Yeah.
And when he was inspired, he would write his work.
Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer.
All that shit. I actually saw
He wrote some cute stuff.
Exactly the exact place where he wrote Huckleberry Finn.
You did?
Yeah, that's where they say he sat down and he wrote it in like a couple of months. He just wrote it.
Did you ever read Huckleberry Finn?
I did when I was a kid, but I forgot. I did buy a book though with all Mark Twain like little quotes and quips.
You want to know what my favorite Mark Twain quote is?
Yes. This is probably going to be the one that I asked you about.
No. If God wanted us to speak more than we were supposed to listen, he would have given us 2 mouths instead of 2 ears.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
He also had like a sense of humor.
Big time sense of humor.
Yeah. We're not responding to those, so don't get discouraged because those are good. But we just want to keep them in the flow, because that's good. I like when those come in.
Yeah. Yeah, Twainy Boy, it was fucking kind of it was dope. Like he would do like he kind of like they're saying was like the first like prank writer. Like he would write things like he got hired to be a writer for some local newspaper, and he wrote like something like 500 men dead and explosion, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, at the end, it was like, that never happened.
You know,
something like they would get fired for shit like that.
Mark Twain wasn't his real name because back then, writing the books that he wrote with, like, the black character Jim the slave and all that, and just was revolutionary. He was against slavery and things like that, and you can tell in his book, you know, with the...
Against slavery, against religion, too.
Yeah, and just having those morals in his book was so revolutionary at the time and unpopular in a lot of ways that he wrote under a pseudonym. Makes things easier.
Yeah, and
who's this Mark Twain guy? Doesn't exist.
People would come to his house parties and ask, hey, is Mark Twain here? And they would, like, people like his family would laugh and be like, Mark Twain doesn't exist.
Yeah.
His name is Samuel Clemens. And people would come take the train from California, like an 2-week journey to meet Mark Twain, the Mark Twain memorabilia, all that. And nobody knew that his name was Samuel Clemens except, like, the people close to him.
Because he was born in Florida. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
I thought it was Missouri.
He was born in Missouri. You're right.
Yeah, cuz.
Florida, Missouri. We were both
Florida,
right.
Missouri.
I didn't even know there was. Yo, how come there's another state inside of another state?
Yo, Florida, Missouri.
Bay fucking Ridge, cuzzo.
Cuz.
That's something that somebody from Bay Ridge might say.
Bay Ridge.
Yo, he's from Florida, Missouri? How the fuck did Florida get inside of Missouri?
Yo, it's 2 states in one.
That's fucking wild.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. He's dead in a cemetery in New York.
Yeah, I think it was Elmira, New York, something like that.
Good memory.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Mark Twain house. The kid who was given the tour had fucking John McCain arms. He couldn't lift his arms above his shoulder, and I was like, "What the hell happened?" He was like, he told me that he ripped delts the night before. That's what he said. He was like, I was blowing out shoulders, and he couldn't lift up his arms.
Yeah, he was raised in Hannibal, Missouri.
Yeah,
Hannibal
Missouri.
Burris. Yeah,
Hannibal Burris, and he would like play with his boy. He had no aspirations to be a writer. He would just play with his friends. He was like doing like some.
He was a
bullshit
riverboat
job.
pilot for a little while.
Yeah, and he was like, you know what? Then he just started. Somebody gave him a job, and he started to write. And then he took that pseudonym Mark Twain because he was like working on a boat. And Mark Twain means it's like some boating term. It means like when you take on. Oh, Mark Twain means I think when you're in 12 feet of water, and that's like a sign. They would say, oh, we're Mark Twain now, and that means like smooth sailing once you're in 12 feet. So that's why he took Mark Twain. Meant like smooth sailing.
Yeah, he failed in a lot of businesses too.
He spent the reason why he was broke. He put all his money in whatever was rivaling the typewriter at that time, which just got crushed. I forgot what it was called, but he put almost all his money in that. But it was the typewriter that would like take off. So he just used his wife's inheritance. That's all it was. Blow it out. Wow! Cuz that sounded like a fart and a queef. I think you got to push. Did you go post-op? Is that why you're tired? You're tired from the surgery?
He's been putting it to the front now.
To the front of his ass.
Yeah,
Cuz you're queefing out.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I had for breakfast today?
What?
Oreo cheesecake.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why? From where?
I had it left over in my from yesterday.
Where'd you order from?
I went wild yesterday with food.
What
I went to
happened,
Buffalo's Wild Wings.
Up in Levity.
Levity Live.
Nyack.
Yeah. Thank you for there was a couple fucking High History Hyena fans came out. Kaya. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, I got up there early. I had Buffalo Wild Wings.
By yourself.
Yeah, by myself.
That's a true sign of depression. Yeah, go ahead.
With onion rings.
Wow.
I had, and then at the club I had Meat Lovers Pizza.
Whoa.
And then afterwards we went and watched the game. Me and Angelo and his son. We went and watched the game, and we had
a little blow.
We did a little blow. Well, he was. I mean, I've never seen anyone drink as much alcohol as Angelo. Angelo is not going to be with us for that much longer.
Yeah,
it's
but
brutal.
it's good while it
brutal.
lasted.
Yeah, it's good while it lasted. And then, we had like 15 different appetizers because it was happy hour. So I mixed a lot of different shit. Yeah. And that's the brew that's going on. I've been on the toilet all morning, cuz.
Solid shit's not. Let's call your boy. Call the GI dog. It's
just one of those days I was happy I didn't have anything to do in the morning so I could stay close to a toilet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, it's like, I had to go like 5-6 rounds with Rhea.
You feel good though now, right now? You feel good?
I feel a little,
Yeah.
Like, when you do war with diarrhea, it takes it out of you a little bit.
Because you think maybe you're sad because your dog eats children?
Yeah, my dog scared
over the weekend, last weekend, Yannis' dog attacked my child, and I'm gonna sue him.
Yeah, she put her hand out. And dog took it. That was depressing.
Yeah, no, I could tell you were upset about that because that's why I brought it up. I want to really get to the bottom of it. Yeah. You're all right. I mean, what are you gonna do now? Let me ask you a question.
Just throw her off a building.
Yeah, I'm saying if it's gonna attack kids because you want me to dismember it and throw it off the top of the Empire State Building, I'll do that.
Have to do that.
I don't care about animals.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
Nah,
we'll figure it out.
Right,
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Cause you know what's the good news though? If worse comes to worse and you got to give the dog away, that opens up the couch. I could sleep over again.
Yeah, it's hopefully something that we can train out of her because it's like. Yeah. Right, you're saying right, Zach?
Zach, because I have 2 dogs, and I actually have a dog that's scared of children, and I have children in my house like all the time.
They're just unfamiliar with the sound and the size of them and everything, right?
Like I've heard that they see them as puppies.
Yeah.
So some dogs are good with puppies too, but you can definitely train that out of them. The whole child thing.
Yeah, we got to do that.
It is fucking depressing though.
It's brutal because you're like, that's the only way I would get rid of a dog if that because you can't have that. You can't have a dog.
Because one of my boys just texted me, ask Yannis if he tried to buy snooze today. They put out a new tax. They're $25 each now.
Snooze?
Snooze. My boy Otis Worm is saying they just put a new tax on them, and they're $25 each.
I just bought this downstairs for $8.
He's saying no, fuckface.
They put a tax $25 per snooze?
That's what he's saying.
Time to quit.
Time to quit.
Time to fucking quit. I got to quit anyway. I mean, I'm swallowing this fucking tobacco jizz.
Cuz.
Can't be good for me, cuz.
Nah, cuz.
Nah, can't be
good. Cuz I watched Braveheart. I watched 6 hours of Braveheart. Yeah. I have shit memorized.
Well, I learned about you this weekend. I learned that
Can I just do Braveheart off the top of my dome?
Do it.
I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not reading this.
Yeah.
This is from pure. This is how you know you watch a movie too much. I've been saying it all fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Run and you'll live. Fight and you may die. But when you're dying in your beds, many, many years from now, would you be
lucky you're funny, cuz? Yeah. You're lucky you're funny. I don't know if you got the chops, cuz.
Why?
I mean, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight.
Put a little acting into it. Put a little acting into it.
And you'll die. Run, you may live. That's how he says it.
Yeah, but put a little act. You look like a kid who just got lolly. You look special needs a little bit.
Run and you'll live.
Do it like you're in the scene.
Run. Okay. But I can't do it with the Scottish.
They're watching you on Patreon. Accent? Yeah, do it with the fucking Scottish accent. You sound like a special kid right now.
Fight, and you may die. Run, and you'll live. But, wait, hold on. But, dying in your beds, many, many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that to have one chance, just one chance, to look at your enemy and say, you could take my life, but you'll never take my freedom?
I wish I had a barf bag.
What do you think?
That was fucking Brutes. Totes Brutes.
Brutes, my goats.
Yeah, that was Brutes.
Legit.
Fight and you will live. Die and you will say.
Fight and you'll live.
Fight and you will live.
That's how he says it. He goes, fight and you'll live. Run. No, fight and you'll die. Run. You might live. That's what he says.
Oh, there you go. A little Scottish there.
Mm-hmm.
He hates Jews.
Hates Jews.
Zach, big fan of Mel Gibson.
Love him.
Yeah. Michelle Wolf had a good bit on her show about Mel Gibson yesterday. She had an app called Juber, where Mel Gibson's just in the back of your Uber yelling Jews. Good bit.
How's the show? Is it good?
Michelle Wolf show. Yeah. I honestly, I watched the episode today. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to check it out.
I love that.
Shout out Michelle Wolf.
Everyone has started commenting with blowing right past me.
Yeah, that's just one of those things that happens in comedy.
Yeah, I got nothing besides Yannis and the hyena.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. And look, everything goes up and goes down. Yeah. I was talking this was probably the least I've drawn at levity. Still decent. We had one show that was decent.
Is that where you're eating Oreo cheesecake the next morning for breakfast?
Yeah. But then Angelo was telling me he was opening like a weekend before for, what's his name?
Trevor Noah?
No. Trevor Noah sold out.
Sold out. Cute kid. Handsome kid, Trevor Noah, no?
Cute kid.
Big dick, you think, or no?
I would think no.
Yeah.
I would think no.
Definitely no circ because he's South African. They don't circ out.
I would think no. No, I don't think he has a pace.
Yeah.
But what's the guy I'm trying to think of? Pablo Francisco.
Oh, Francisco.
Yeah, and he was like, it was empty like that for him too. Remember, that kid made like $6 million one year.
Jeez, when was that? Recently, it was empty.
Yeah, last time he opened for him. Yeah.
Damn.
So it goes up, it goes down.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
it goes up, it goes down.
But that's why, like, like a guy like a Dove Davidoff, who's like, who invests properly. That's why we make a little bucks. You invest money, you don't got to fucking worry about the financial of it. You always want to see the ticket. You always want to see the house full. But basically, if you want to fucking, we got to buy properties.
Yeah, you got to invest.
That's why I got a spot. We both got spots.
And you got to save your money.
Got to save the money.
You got to save your money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be on the road. I mean, because I don't know. I'll probably get off the road 60s. I'll be done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to be on the road. I'm not going to be doing that 70s, 80s, doing comedy.
Because if Bay Ridge Boys and History of Hyenas, when it takes off and we're selling out wall to wall because the hyenas are starting to come out of their packs, out of the Serengeti, and starting to kind of like civilize themselves and come and show up for shows, we're going to be good to go.
Bread Brothers.
Bread Brothers. And by the way, Zach, thank you so much. Found a picture that we got up in our lab here of a looks like a baby hyena with a full-grown lion's head in its mouth. A detached, decapitated lion's head.
I've seen this pic before.
We've seen this pic before.
Yeah.
I've jerked off to this, yeah.
Yeah.
I
actually,
the one with the elephant foot rivals this.
Yeah, well, I watched a great nature video
Okay.
today that I highly recommend.
What's it called?
You Google it. It's a puma trying to get a sloth in a tree. And
Is it quick? Can we pull it up right now and commentate
You can probably
on
pull it up, yeah. I mean, it's fucking wild. I mean, he fails so many times, the puma, and then the puma actually sharpens his own claws on like a dead tree next to him. He like scrapes his claws, and it helps him climb the tree, and he finally grabs his fucking sloth.
And kills it.
I don't know why nature's made sloth this slow, but then I did some research, and sloths getting killed by predators is actually pretty rare.
So how though? Because they go so high?
They go so high. They're usually in the trees, but when they come down, they always get fucking eaten.
But can't like an eagle or something get it?
They can't get into the branches like that,
Right.
So it's like they get plucked up.
Yeah, plucked up.
Plucked up and plucked out.
Do we gotta I know you've done it already with Ted, but do we gotta go for like a history trip? Do we gotta go to a safari? Do we have to do that?
We do have to do that.
Yeah, okay.
That's something we're gonna have to do.
Because what if I want to run out and pet a lion? I'm done then, huh?
Yeah, you be done. I look.
Because if you really want to kill me, all you gotta do is fucking smear some Nutella and throw a Mickey Mantle jersey on one of those lines. I'll run right up to it.
Did you see that pic I tagged you in a Mickey Mantle?
Yeah, but I didn't look at what was it? He's just jacked out his forearms, right?
Yeah, but like how dope was that? He's like throwing the baseball helmet. It's just a beautiful photo.
Yeah,
I get it. You don't care. You don't care. You don't have any fucking artistic inclinations whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Like
you're pop. You're like a pop guy.
Yeah, I'm pop.
You don't art. You're not into art. You're not into art. Like you don't want to go to a museum. You want to learn history. You want to listen to fucking. You want to listen to fucking Ace of Base.
Cause I would go to the museum with you and I'd fucking
just to hang out with me though, because I figured out what animal you were in a previous life. It took this weekend till it fucking hit me. You were a dog.
Oh, dog. That's right. That's right.
Because look, I feel like we were all. I feel like Indians had it right. We were reincarnated probably, and we were all animals in previous lives.
Yeah.
Your last life, you were a dog.
Dog. Twain loved dogs.
Yeah,
you knew that.
Love dogs.
Yeah.
And dogs can't be alone. Dogs are pack animals. They need to be around people. That's you. You don't like being alone.
No, I don't like being alone.
Dude, if you went to jail, solitary confinement, you wouldn't make it. No, you can't make it.
But I mean, I don't think I don't want to go.
You're not good alone.
Because by the way, I watched Killer in the Family. I couldn't watch. I watched
most
that first
uncomfortable
episode.
thing I've
ever
seen.
I watched that first episode. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do any more.
Most uncomfortable thing. It's worth it.
You watch every episode?
I watched the first two. It is worth it to sit through that just to understand how fucking crazy human beings are.
Yeah.
Killer in the Family. It's a documentary.
It's bizarre.
And the woman who does it is dope. She's a forensic criminal psychologist.
And guess what? She's
fucking cute.
Yeah. No fumes, right?
No fumes.
That's clear as day, no fumes.
I mean,
maybe
they eat a little. No, I don't think no fumes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because the fact that this killer, I forgot, their last name was Austin. He killed his wife and then took his kids home, picked his kids up from school like nothing happened, gave them fish and chips, tucked them in. They were like, "Where's your mom?" They were like, "Oh, she's just late for work," and then wait until they fell asleep and just killed his kids.
Killed his kids too. Yeah.
Yeah, just snapped.
Yeah, so basically it's like a 4 or 6 part documentary about people who kill their wipeout killers, they call them.
Yeah.
And they kill their own family.
Yeah.
And it's worth it to watch though, just because of the personality traits that are in there, because the woman is a profiler.
Yeah.
So it's like there are clear as day signs.
Yeah.
that this person could be that, you know, and it's pretty wild.
It's Bruce Magoo.
So I recommend you watch it just in case you're in a relationship with somebody and they seem a little selfish, self-centered, socially awkward.
Yeah.
And
self-centered, socially awkward, narcissistic, controlling.
It's
always meant, but it's like, you know what? When I was watching that documentary, it's like, yeah, I know guys like that. Like the insecurity in men is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like when you see a real insecure dude, it's sad.
Yeah.
Like I got fat left titties, and you know what I mean. But like, and I'm not gonna take my shirt off.
You're carefree, yeah.
But I don't care, dude. It's like, yeah, I get it. If a girl wants to leave me, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but like, I'll just keep fucking moving.
Yeah, but you got a cute face. That's what. If you didn't have a cute face, you might be insecure. Imagine you were born with not a cute face. To match that body.
Yeah.
Because you know, the universe is balanced like that. That's what I love about the universe.
Yeah.
You got a cute face, but your feet do look like that you owed somebody money and they put those feet in a vice for you.
And I do have a butt like a Kardashian.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You're going to blow out bad.
Yeah,
you got to enjoy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may blow out in your 40s.
Because you know what I just had downstairs? I had an oatmeal ball, it's called. Pretty good.
Yeah, you staying healthy. That's pretty good.
Yo, you got this video, Zach?
He's got it queued up. But it's a little long, but
let's
see the beginning and the end. Yeah, because when he swipes them, it's fun. Because when he actually swipes them at the end, it's almost like he takes them come on, get the fuck over here. He kind of just swipes them quick.
By the way, guys, before we start this video, I want to just give a shout-out to anyone listening who's not a Patreon member. Join our Patreon page, patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys. And if you don't want to join our Patreon and you know a baker who can bake me and Yannis a hyena cake with a pseudo-penis, it'd be greatly appreciated. Email us at brb.patreon@gmail.com. Right? Is that the right website?
Correct.
That's the email, right?
Correct.
brb.patreon@gmail.com. Yeah, email us if you guys know a baker. If you yourself are a baker, we would love to have a hyena cake with a pseudo penis.
Absolutely, we're still
my birthday is August 26th, and Yannis is August 25th.
Correct.
So if you want to get that to us in time for our birthday, that'd be a nice little birthday surprise.
That would be a really nice thing you did.
Who I'm really talking to is Rafael DeLuca. Or Chris the Teacher, super fans. You guys find it and make it happen. Get that fucking cake with the pseudo penis.
Jen Bakakis said she said she was going to cook it for us.
Jenny B, you better come through.
She's going to bake it.
Remember, birthday August 25th, August 25, August 26th. We're probably going to may put together a live hyena show for that day. We're working on it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see the beginning of this. Watch this. I love the narrator too. Oh, we got no volume.
Oh.
Look at
Zach,
dude. Yo,
stop fucking using the computer to look up different forms of plutonium.
We got no volume. But look at how slow they move.
Yeah. That's slow, cuz.
I mean, it's slow.
Because if you're a puma and you want to eat something like that, that looks good.
Yo, look at how psychopathic pumas look in their face. I mean, monsters, you don't have to worry about like make-believe monsters. The monsters are here on Earth. I mean, look at that thing. A stone cold killer. Look at it.
Cuz the way
all it wants to do is get up that tree and kill that fucking thing.
I read some kind of fact that it's either pumas or cheetahs or jaguars or maybe all of them can jump 10 feet with 50 pounds of meat in their mouth.
Leopard. Leopard.
I mean, how nuts is that?
Yeah. Leopards are the strong. Actually, pound for pound, leopards are the strongest cat, but they're kind of little. Tigers are actually the strongest fucking cat.
Cuz, why doesn't the sloth just go all the way to the top?
Because look how fast he's moving, cuz.
He's trying. That's top speed.
Trying to get, look at that thing. Look at how scary that thing looks, a puma. Kind of. Look at that face. Look at that thing.
Yo, you think a puma could take me out?
I mean, as quick as day.
For the third time, he's going to leap at Luana.
Look, he keeps trying. He's like, fuck. And he gets this far. And then, can't duck.
This time, Khan has reached higher.
Oh, now it's stuck in it looks like the vagina of the tree.
Yeah, this video was interesting because the whole time I'm rooting for the sloth.
But tumble to the ground.
Yeah, but like it's also kind of a story of like perseverance.
I was going to say perseverance because it's not like it gets to a point and it's like takes a rest. It has to go all the way to the bottom and try again.
Yeah, and like he really does persevere. This is really like a story about like, hey man, keep trying.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't get this thing, he's gonna die.
Yo, sloths look. I'm sorry, they look a little like special. Cause in their faces.
I got a friend, one of the guys I grew up with. His name is Sean. He looks just like a sloth. Me and my boys send pictures of group chat.
Look, he's sharpening his nails. Look at how smart this cat is. He's sharpening his nails so he can hold onto the tree.
Yo, he's got a nice butt.
He does have a cute ass. What's the sloth doing? Aerobics?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's not the time, cuz. Keep fucking climbing.
Yo, maybe the sloth had a death wish.
I mean, This fucking.
Maybe he went home and his wife was getting pounded out by a fucking.
Luana might be giving him another chance.
I mean, this is so sad. I mean, the sloths are a little special. Look at that face. I mean, he's like.
Google Puma versus sloth, guys, and you'll see what we're talking about.
I mean, look at him.
I mean, this is. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this up on Patreon.
Well, they could find it, you know.
No, but we're gonna put it up though. For you
I'll
guys.
put it up for you.
Why not?
Look, he's like, yo, look at this. He sharpens his nails again.
Cause his nails are like fucking stainless steel.
Yeah.
Look at those nails.
Yeah. No, those nails will cut your face wide open.
They'll cut your jugular right out, right?
Right open. I mean, he's built to kill. It's a puma. Nice sneakers too in the '80s.
Yeah.
But look, he thinks he's all right. I mean, this sloth's got to keep going.
He gets his momentum and leaps.
This time, look, we're getting higher. Go around the other side. Yep, there we go.
Yep,
Figured it out.
That was the fucking
See,
riddle.
Kids, perseverance.
Up. This guy's tumbling down again.
Yo, but this puma don't give up because guess what? He's like Chrissy D, and that sloth is a bowl in the collar.
Yeah, I gotta get it in my mouth. Cuz what about the paw burn he must have?
He has paw burn, yeah.
He got paw burn.
Bad. Does it again.
Sharpen again. Yeah, but did you see that? They just
Here we go. Motherfucker, look. It's almost when he gets him, it's almost like, get over here, mother. Like he's mad at him that he made him work. Like, get the fuck over here. And that's it. Now this is the brutal part. Because watch, you'll see. The sloths hold on. The sloths holds on with all its strength, and he's just hanging on the flesh.
The puma is suspended in midair, hanging onto the tree by his fangs, which are
God's
sunk
beautiful
into
world.
Luana's flesh.
And I watched the
Time
shot of
stands still.
the sloth's face. One last glimpse at the sloth's face. Look, this is the face of a sloth that's fucked. Here we go.
Oh my god! I mean, it's not funny, but it's like this
brutal.
guy's done.
Fucking brutal. He's like,
Khan decides that his immobile battle has lasted long enough.
So now what? He just breaks its neck?
Yeah, Puma's just had enough. Like, come here. I mean, what are you going to do? You going to hold on? I mean, you got to give credit to life trying. I mean, that sloth was so done, but it was still trying to hold on. And, yeah, then he just eats him on the ground. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's what it is.
That's life, though, right? That's why it's like when one door opens, another closes. It's bullshit.
Did you feel anything when you watched it? Did you feel bad for the sloth?
A little bit, actually. Just
did you for real, or are you pretending like you did?
Well, only because
you
it looks like
fucking psychopath.
Only because it looks like my friend Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt bad for the sloth.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just animals kind of are what they are.
It's nature. It is what it is. I mean, look at this picture we got up there. That's a hyena with a female lioness's head in its mouth.
Yeah.
Fully decapitated.
Yep.
Look, this is why Zach got this picture up.
Yeah.
Because this hyena is obviously Muslim.
Fully decapitated.
I mean, this is decapitated this lion. Probably said, Allah Akbar, right after he did it.
Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for listening. I want to read out the Patreon names.
Yes.
Can I do that? These are the newest members to the hyena clan, to the pack. These people just went wild. And joined our Patreon page, patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys. First guy up, John Lamaris.
Yo, how you doing, John Lamaris?
Yo, Johnny.
He's Greek. He sounds Greek.
Great. Then we have Jamie Paul, 2 first names.
Oh, it sounds trans.
Yeah, hi, Jamie Paul. Then we got Nick Bonelli.
Nick Bonelli, how you doing? You work at a pizzeria?
Oh, and then this is cute. We have a couple's Patreon page, Maddie and Patrick Styles.
What's up, guys?
Cute. Maddie and Patrick, M&PS.
Maddie and Patrick sound like they're probably from Suffolk, probably got married out of high school, everything they do together.
Then we got Jimmy Rodriguez.
He sounds like a ref from Little League.
Jim Rodriguez, he also sounds like a guy who's like he's a Spanish guy, but like he also rolls with the Italian mob.
Yeah.
Jimmy Rodriguez. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good this person's name of their Patreon, and they've just joined, is Pseudo Penis All Day, cuz.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the guy who's going to bake you a cake or kill you in your sleep.
Or kill you, but I tell you what he is. He is the PPW.
Of the week.
Pseudo Penis of the week. Or she, whoever it is.
And who's the true blue psychopath of the week?
The true blue psychopath?
That fucking Puma.
That fucking Puma or the Austin, that guy Austin who murdered his whole family.
Yeah, well, true blue. He gets a whole month.
Yeah. Then we got Lawrence Dixon.
Hold on, Lawrence Dixon, I got something for you.
Yep. Good. There you go, Lawrence. And you get that. You get that specifically because instead of spelling your name the regular way, which would be Lawrence, you spell it Laurence. Fuck yeah.
True blue psychopath.
True blue psycho, but thank you for your service. Love you, Lawrence.
Cute.
Then we got Paul Neenan. Not Paul Newman, Paul Neenan.
He sounds like he was good in math.
Casey Rodriguez.
Casey Rodriguez.
Now, Casey Rodriguez could be just like a fun-loving guy or a smoking hot girl.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of trans names.
Yeah. Stephen Lindmark.
Stephen Lindmark sounds like a true blue owner of some big company.
Then we have just one name, Ryan.
Ryan. Welcome, Ryan.
Just one name, Ryan.
Yeah, sounds like a bad guy in an 80s movie.
Sounds like a black comic.
Yeah.
Just one name. Nicole Rosati.
Yo, Nicole Rosati. Sounds cute.
Yo. And then here we got to round out the bunch. This is Zach. Get your hands in your pants for this guy. Yeah. This guy's name is John Hitler. John. So, cuz we got
a new true blue psychopath of the week. John Hitler.
John Hitler, fucking wild name. You may tell me you pronounce it Hitler, but it's Hitler, cuz.
It's Hitler?
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Johnny Hitler.
Listen, guys, join our channel.
By the way, I'm sorry to cut you off before because again, it's 2018 and this is to the public and it's not the history. It's not just our Patreon members. I do want to say that I enjoy comedy from all different backgrounds, diversities, ethnic groups. Yes. When I made the joke about one named black comic, that's a stereotypical thing, stereotypical joke that comics make of all different races and colors that say that, sometimes black African American, comedians or just comedians who are not white will use one name in their comedy. As their name, they'll just use one name,
which is totally fine.
Which is totally fine and cool. But I just want to say that, Ryan, if you feel offended or anyone listening to the podcast felt offended by my joke, I'm not going to apologize. But I just want to make it clear that I do love comedy from all different races, religion, creeds, and colors.
Yes, and if you want to do comedy with one name and do somebody else's jokes and fuck the stool for 20 minutes, that's fine too.
That's totally fine.
That is art that I can't judge because I don't know what it's like to be African American from Georgia.
Yes.
I don't know.
So
if your name is Lightning Bolt or Terror Squad.
Yeah.
And you're from Mississippi.
And that's your journey. It is what it is. But I just want to make it clear that I support everybody.
Yeah. And guys, join our channel for our Patreon-only bonus episodes for our matriarch members. For this episode, we're going to be talking about wasps.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We're going in on the history of wasps on our bonus episode for this week. So thanks for listening.
Thank you so much for listening.